Your soldiers in the Army and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps were honored to deliver the first fiery slap to the hostile enemy in the early hours of the new year. The 72 wave of Operation True Promise 4 against targets in the north and heart of the occupied territories in the U.S. Navy's Fifth Fleet was successfully executed. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, to the honorable nation of Iran, with greetings of the joyous and blessed feast of Eid Onslaught and Nowruz, your soldiers in the Army and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, were honored to deliver the first fiery slap to the hostile enemy in the early hours of the new year. This morning, the valiant soldiers of the Army of the Islamic Republic of Iran, at dawn, targeted the military infrastructure of the Zionist regime in the occupied territories, including fuel storage tanks and the deployment locations of enemy refueling aircraft at Ben Gurion Airport, by firing a massive barrage of destruction drones. The valiant warriors of the IRGC, in the 71 waves of Operation True Promise 4, caused blasphemy against God Almighty and delivered multiple strikes against the exhausted and desperate body of the Zionist regime and the American terrorist army. In a swift and continuous operation, immediately following the previous wave of attacks, Tel Aviv, the heart of the occupied Palestinian territories, and points in Rishon Legion were targeted with advanced heavy missiles, pinpoint-guided Emad missiles, and multi-warhead Qadr missiles, as well as destruction drones under intense missile fire. Other points in the IRGC's aerospace targeting system, including American terrorist army bases in Al-Salim, Al-Qaj, and Victoria, were once again destroyed by attack drones and heavy missiles in the attrition phase. The 72 wave of Operation True Promise 4 against targets in the north and heart of the occupied territories in the U.S. Navy's Fifth Fleet was successfully executed with powerful and devastating Qadr and Emad pinpoint-guided systems by the grace of God. Last night, in the sky over central Iran, one Israeli Air Force fighter jet of the F-16 type, around 4 a.m., was hit by the Islamic Republic of Iran's Air Defense Forces advanced air defense systems under the guidance and control of the country's integrated air defense network. Upgraded indigenous offensive and defensive systems, by the grace of God, will achieve even greater feats. After monitoring, examining, and fully understanding the enemy's vulnerabilities in the first 3 weeks of the war, commanders of the Armed Forces Intelligence and Operational Forces have introduced new offensive tactics and more modern systems for the next round of impactful operations into the battlefield. The battlefield will become more constricted and difficult for the enemy than before, by the permission of God, and from him comes all power, the Almighty, the Wise.